Hi everyone, how are we doing today? I'm so excited, super excited, and it's always an amazing time with you. So, on the last series, I was talking to us about how you can be a master of your craft. And so today's video is a continuation of the last video. But today I'm going to be discussing reasons why you need a mentor. Have you thought about it? Reasons why you need to have a mentor. So today millennials and generation Y don't have mentors. So many of them. When you look into the street, when you go out, you see young people that are trying to be successful not having mentors. They're trying to tread paths that other people have treaded, but they do not want to follow that path. They want to step on toes to become successful. And so you hear things like not too young to run. But when you observe young people, they don't know how they want to achieve success, but they just feel when they go up there they can be successful. It doesn't work that way. And today vices and crimes are on the rise, and it's just because people do not have mentors. Young people don't have mentors. Trust me, mentors are out there looking for people that they can help, people they can build, people they can show the right path to follow. And then lastly, people spend so much time, resources, money and effort trying to be successful, making so much mistakes when all of this can be avoided. Now, I was making a research and I discovered Mark Zukerberg had Steve Jobs as a mentor. There was a time in Mark Zuckerberg's life when he wanted to sell Facebook. He got tired of everything, he was not able to fix the puzzles together. Just on the verge of selling Facebook, he had one more thing to try, just to meet Steve Jobs. And when he met Steve Jobs was able to relate with the issue Mark Zuckerberg was going through. Now I want you to take note of that word, relate. Now your mentor can always relate with your experience. Why? Because your mentor's story today was his experience yesterday. So what you're going through today is something your mentor has gone through. So Steve Jobs told him, okay, what you need to do right now with Facebook is to reconnect with your mission of why you started Facebook. And he told Mark Zuckerberg to go to India, a temple. And when Mark Zuckerberg came back, everything was in place. Why? Steve Jobs told him what to do. Steve Jobs was his mentor. And when Steve Jobs died, Mark Zuckerberg, he was interviewed by, I think, Business Insider. And he was telling the world how Steve Jobs was able to show him the right path. Now, very quickly, who is a mentor? A mentor is a resource person. Now, the word resource means someone or something that can help you to achieve an objective. Achieve an objective. So you see that word objective. Your objective is like your destination, what you want to achieve. So the truth of the matter is you cannot attract your mentor until you are sure of your objective. Now this is where the power of clarity comes in. The question is, what do you want to achieve? Where do you want to be? If you don't have a clear picture of your desired future, it will be difficult for you to have a mentor. One of the fastest ways to attract a quality mentor, someone that has treaded the path you want to tread, is by knowing where you want to be. So a mentor is a resource person. Number two, a mentor is someone that has treaded a path that you want to tread. Just like Steve Jobs, who went to the temple in India and then was able to refer Mark Zuckerberg to that temple, and when Zuckerberg came back, everything was in place. So that's who a mentor is to you. So now, finally, a mentor is someone that does not just relate with your story or has gone through what you are going through. A mentor is someone that has insight. A mentor is a sage, a wise person that is able to give direction and teach you what to do. So why do you need a mentor? Number one, you need a mentor because a mentor helps put structure to your dreams. You have a dreams now, you know what your objectives are. But without a mentor, it will be difficult for you to put it together. It's like building a house. A mentor helps you with the architectural design. Yeah, a mentor feeds you with the architectural design while you go with that plan and design the structure even way better than the way your mentor lived his life or had a structure. So the next one is you get more insight into your assignment. Whenever you listen to a mentor, without him knowing, when he speaks to you, he says things that is necessary and important to you right now. Something that when you apply, it can help drive you to the next phase of your own life. Now, let me just share a story with you. My mentor is Patrick Uduma. I met him in 2018 February. Now, I had already designed my life and where I wanted to be, my vision, my destiny, and everything. But then I realized I didn't know how to go about it. I knew I was a leader. I knew I'd been called to help give men direction, to help build people. I didn't know how to go about it. But when I met my mentor, I met him at Standout event, his event, his conference. While I was introducing myself, I just said my name is Carlos Nwabueze and I love learning. And he just pointed at me and said, "You're a leader." He handed me a book, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. And that's a book I would want you to read. Powerful book. He just said, "You're a leader." That what struck me. Nobody has actually told me that before, though I knew I was a leader. So a mentor helps to reaffirm what you already know concerning where you're going and concerning who you are as a person. So a mentor affirms your abilities, your skills, your potentials, and your life assignments. A mentor helps put structure to where you're going. And finally, a mentor brings insight, it adds insight. When you're confused, you don't know whether to go right or to go left, a mentor would speak to you and all of a sudden the confusion disappears. Why? Because wisdom has arrived. But before I end this video, I just want to share a tip with you on how you can relate with your mentor. Number one, your mentor is not your father. Your mentor is not someone you should always ask money for. It's very bad. It's not a best practice when relating with your mentor. So what you do, don't ask your mentor for money or don't ask him for too much favor. Rather, what you should do is to find ways to add value to your mentor. Now, how much value you place on your mentor and how much value you add to your mentor's life will determine how much value you're able to draw from your mentor naturally. Can I say that again? How much value you place on your mentor and how much value you add in terms of serving and being loyal to your mentor will determine how much value you can draw from your mentor and get to that height you want to get in life. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you got something from this video, I want you to leave a comment at the comment box, and not just that, like this video, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you can get updates on my upcoming video. My passion is to help give men direction, to help bring out that giant in them so we can all grow as millennials and impact our world, make our world a better place, and ensure that there's prosperity for posterity. My name is Carlos Nwabueze, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye bye.